Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss intersection of two linked list, a DSA problem. So it's under the category of an easy one. So given the heads of two singly linked lists, head A and head B, return the node at which the two lists intersect. If the two lists have no intersection at all, return null. Okay, so we have to basically find the intersection of the two linked list, and we need to understand one thing with linked list is that if we are comparing the values, like for example, you see for linked list A 41845 and for linked list B 561845. So you might see that we have one here and we have one here, so that is not same because that is a different node. Their values can be same, but these twos are not considered as similar nodes because the node prior to 1 is 4, whereas the node prior to 1 in this linked list is 6. So these are not same. Whereas what we call as intersection 1 is 8 because the node prior to 8 is 1 in both the cases, right? So this is the common part between the two linked list and this is what we need to find out. Okay. So how we are going to go about this is we will traverse through both the linked list, okay, and we will check for the nodes whether they are equal or not. If they are not equal, then we are going to traverse to the next node, okay? And in case one of the node becomes null, as you see, this is a shorter one compared to the other one, 41845. So there will be a point where this node will reach here and the next node would be null, okay? So whenever any linked list reaches null, so the next node that it is going to point to is the first node of the other linked list. Okay. So in this way, we will find an intersection. Let's see a quick dry run of the same. So A and B are the two linked lists. So for the first one, 4 and 5 will be there. A comparison between these two will be made. Then again, we see that these two nodes are not equal. So it will point to the next node, right? So 4 will point to 1 and 5 will point to 6. 1 and 6. Again, they are not equal. So again, they are going to point to the next node. So this will point to 8 and this will point to 1. Again, these guys are not equal. So from 8 we go to 4 and from 1 we go to 8. Then we go to 5. So we have reached the end of our first linked list, right? And here we are going to 4. So 1, 8, 4, okay. And now the next one will be null, right? For the first linked list. After 5, we see a null, so that is why we have given a null. Let's just put n. And for the other one, we will see a 5. Now, the next, what we are going to do is as soon as a linked list sees a null, it is going to point to the head of the other node. So we were traversing A, and since we reached a null, right, the end of the first linked list, we will point to the head of the other linked list. So this will be 5, pointing to the head of the other node. Okay, and for B, we had reached 5, so this would be null now. So we represent that by n. Now again, after 5, we see 6. And since this linked list also reached null, so it is going to point to the head of the other linked list. So this will be 4 after null. And this will point to 1. And 4 will point to 1. Now, the part I was talking about, the values are same. So we won't be checking for the values, we will be checking for the node. These are same, but the reference is not same, meaning these two are not same node. And we are interested in finding the intersection or the same node. So this doesn't like like serve the purpose. So after one, so this was the one we were traversing with A, we reach 8, right? And here from this node again we reach 8. Now, this what we've reached is the same node that is common in both the linked lists, so that is when we terminate and we get our intersection. Okay, so let's quickly code this. While P1 is not equals to P2, I am making a check for the node. Okay, so P1 would be, we'll check if P1 is null. If it is null, then we will point to B, because P1 was initially pointing to A, but in case if it is null, we will point to B, and if that is not the case, then we will point to the next node. So we do P1 dot next. So this will point to head A and P2 and next. Okay, so that is all we need to do. And since P1 will have the point of intersection, or I mean both will point to the same thing, so we just need to return P1. Okay, let's run this. This got accepted. Let's just submit. And great. So this is how we do this one. This was an easy one, and I'm really hoping you guys understood this. Thank you so much for watching. Let's catch up in the next video.